Mr. Khan says the exploration process has already seen the company spending almost 18 million US dollars here, and once mining begins, these figures will multiply tenfold, adding to the revenue base of the country. He says approximately 80% of the workforce are Guyanese, and once mining begins, this percentage will increase dramatically. Apart from environmental safeguards and compliance with the Local Mining Act, Mr. Khan says third-party verification has also scrutinized the entity's processes to ensure that what was reported is true.
Well, that 7 million pounds were actually reported in January of 2009. Since then, we've already intersected quite a few more structures, additional structures that are uranium bearing. We just haven't completed enough drilling and made it compliant with the 43101 guidelines. But the other structures will add up, and we're hoping it's the total we get by the time we're finished with all the different structures we're finding, that will approach 50 million pounds of uranium in the Kurupung batholith.
Khan added that all predictions show that the nuclear power industry, which is dependent on uranium, will expand at a fast rate, and as such, Guyana will benefit economically.
We project that the demand for uranium to fuel the nuclear power industry will grow in a few coming years because of greenhouse gas emission problems, as well as other large countries getting into the nuclear power generation scenario. For example, China is adding a few more reactors this year, and they're planning some more. India is adding some more reactors, and now we see President Obama talking about building some new reactors.
The project manager says calculation of the resources to confirm what was intercepted so far will be done by this year end. Uranium is an element in the period table that occurs naturally as uranium oxide U3O8 that is also embedded or combined with other elements to form other minerals.